Hello friends, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, and if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I wanted to share a flip of my personal rings. I implemented some changes that I discussed in my planner chat personal rings thoughts video, where I kind of like shared some things I wanted to potentially implement, make some adjustments and things like that. Currently I have not been in my rings a lot. I'm not doing a lot of planning in here per se. It's more so a place where I'm keeping information, logging things, that type of stuff. So yeah, that's what's up. This is a Moterm, I think it's called Cream Crock, I think. And it's a nice planner. It doesn't lay flat when I open it. I don't know how long I'll be in this thing, to be honest with you. I may go back into my Gillio Black Croco, so I'm not sure. One of my issues is it doesn't lay like completely flat, and I don't know, that just bothers me. I didn't do anything with pockets. I just didn't think it was necessary at this time. I just have like these post-its and tabs in here. I could probably like throw some other stuff. It does have like a secretarial pocket, the big back pocket, and it's got some card slots in the back, which are completely unoccupied at the moment. The flyleaf is really, really thick, but it's nice that it has a little pen holder here. So if I wanted to like stick a highlighter there, I could. I'm just going to tuck that there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I guess my personal rings is my mothership planner. It's my hub of information. It's where I track a lot of stuff, and I'll detail the things that I track in here. So let's just hop to it. There's also card slots in this. It's just a little bit of overkill, but this thing is thick. So I just have like this acetate from, I think it's from Catspresso. I have had it for a while. I made this in Canva, just some stuff of my family. And then I've got these sticky notes Sophie cut up for me, and this little drawing Sophie gave me. I thought it was sweet, so I stuck it in here. These are like the super sticky notes, so they stick really good. The pink dividers are from Amazon. I think I have them linked. I'm not sure. They're really nice, and they were pretty cheap. Also, the rings are kind of gapped in here, so that's kind of frustrating. So like I said, I don't know. I may change covers before I even really get going. So my first section is my inbox, which basically my inbox is where I keep like long-term to-do lists, and it's also like a placeholder for information that either like needs to be transferred or that I need to follow up on or something like that. So it's a very like simple section. I think these are from SM Plans, but this is where I just write out like stuff I eventually want to do. So I just have a bunch of list inserts in here. Pretty simple. My next section is my home and family section. And this, I implemented some changes to this section as well. A picture of me and my hubby. It's one of my faves. Picture of my kids. I got some $2 bills in here. This sticker that's not wanting to stay in here. I think this is an old Foxy Fix secretarial holder. Maybe it's from Catspresso. I'm not sure. No, it's Foxy Fix. It says right there. Okay. So the first section is my, like, I have a subsection in here, so it's like divided into home and family. So this is home. I like having pictures of my planner of my kiddos. This is a brain dump trigger list. I think it was a freebie from Brown Plans. So this is like my project minimize list. I haven't, yeah, I did, you know what? I did this. So, but I don't know the date that I completed it. But this is like areas in my house, rooms basically in my house that I'm wanting to go through and like declutter and consolidate things and all of that. I think I said it in a previous video that I've been in my house for like 15 years, going on 16 years. And so it's like, I kind of, it's easy to like accumulate things. So I'm trying to declutter. I have a home repairs list. I made this in Canva. This is a cleaning routine that I updated. So I've got it listed by like daily tasks, what I want to do on a daily basis, and then each day of the week. That way I'm doing like kind of a, like I'm in a maintenance type situation here. So this is where I can reference this and know what chores I want to do each day to kind of like keep my house maintained. My big thing is I like my kitchen to be clean at all times, and that means like no dirty dishes, keep my kitchen counters clean. And then a 15-minute tidy is basically just walking around the house and picking stuff up. I have 2 kids, 2 dogs, a cat, a husband. So our house is definitely lived in, and so it requires constant tidying. But I'm hoping that this will help me kind of keep things neat to some degree. On the back of it, it's like routine. So I have like weekly tasks that I want to complete, monthly tasks, quarterly tasks, and then some reminders about things that I might forget. Like May is tag renewal month. August, I had to get my new driver's license. September, every 2 years, I renew my social work license. And then October 1st is when Microsoft Office Suite comes out. This is like my last time list. So this is like home maintenance stuff, or anything like we maybe buy for the house. And if it's over $100, I just note the cost. I also created these. I need to transfer some information over, and I will. These are my vehicle maintenance logs. I just made these in Canva. It was so easy. But this is where I'll track like stuff we do for each of our vehicles. We have we're Honda people, so we have an Odyssey, CRV, and an RSX Type S, which is our fun car. And then I just have like this additional boxes of insert from Latua Notes. I have this grocery or the shopping list. This is just like a running list of stuff that we need. And I just keep it going. So I can either like input, like as like the week goes on, if we run out of stuff, it goes on this list. I'll either input it in my phone or, you know, take this piece of paper with me when I go to the grocery store so I don't forget stuff I normally get. I have a master grocery list. These are things I typically buy on a weekly basis. I have our favorite dinners list. And then that's like my home section. So then subsection in here is like family. So in my family section, I made this in Canva as well. I have like the cutest little family. This is like planner spot from like an old sub box I had. I thought it was cute. This is from a Michael's like paper pack. I just cut it down to fit. The first insert I have is this purchase tracker, which is where I keep track of like childcare expenses. And then I just have notes about like stuff for like my kids, activities, stuff I need to be able to reference easily is what I'm saying. The last time list, this is where I note things like for my kids, like just to kind of keep track of like maintenance stuff, like haircuts and all that stuff. I cut Sophie's hair, and Malaya, my oldest, goes and gets hers done, but like her hair's so long and thick. We have an appointment this week, thank God. I also have health logs for each member of my family. These are from SM Plans, and that last time log is a freebie from Plan with B. But this is basically where I just like note stuff. Now I'm a little bit more detailed with my kids than I am with my husband. My husband, I just kind of keep track of like appointments, just for like knowledge, or, you know, if he asks me like, hey, do you remember the last time this happened? It's right there. I also have gift list ideas for each member of my family. My husband is hard to buy for sometimes, so I don't have anything for him right now. But I like to have this just so I, like, as my kids like say stuff that they may want for like Christmas or birthdays, I have that information in front of me. Next section is like calendar dates, that type of thing. I have this cute vellum from Pen, Paper, and Plans. These are freebies from Plan with B. This holiday list is handy dandy, I tell you what. So I reference this. I don't care if it's matchy-matchy. I just highlight once the day is passed. Another family photo that I love. And then year to glance. I don't usually reference this. I usually use the calendar in my phone for reference, but it's cute. More pictures of the family and drawings. That's my grandmother and I when I was a kiddo. And then monthlies, you see, let me just boop. Okay. Again, don't care if it's matchy-matchy. Current monthlies are from Filofax. I just have it clipped with this heart clip. I'll flip through them. Well used, that's for sure. Scribbly bits and all. I really didn't use my calendar section in here for June and July, and that's cool. But August, when it starts getting busy and ramping up, and, you know, we have soccer and cheer and football and what other, you know, softball tryouts and all that stuff. Goodness, I'll have it here. I'm struggling to get this clip back on. Okay, so I just have like it clipped to the month that we're currently in. And I bought these on Amazon. I like them. I didn't have to print anything. They were just here. So, and it's very thin paper. I also have, I just drew this out of future dates because of appointments. You know, usually that's what comes up on my future dates is either appointments or weddings. So I've just got it noted there. And these are note pages. It's gonna drop. Sorry, my little glue runner. I knocked it off my desk with my elbow. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have going on there. This is a planner spot vellum, and then this is from that paper pack I got from Michael's. And then my weeklies. Yeah, these are where I just scribble stuff, to be honest with you. I'll flip through them real quick. I mean, it's nothing fancy. I just scribble things. This is like real-time planning, I guess. Aside from like June and July. June and July, I've been using my Passport TN, my Sterling Ink monthly book for planning on the go. But this is where like I'll note stuff. As you can see, I'm usually busy during the school year. And then it kind of slows down and I wasn't really planning. I'll probably skip to that page. And I just clip it to, you know, the week that we're on, and then note stuff as it comes up. And I've got the whole year in here. I did film a video where I noted like the football games that are coming up. So, yep, it's a good time. I like these weeklies for what they are. And again, I just didn't want to print a bunch of inserts this year. I use my Weeks, if you're new. My Weeks is like my neat planner. So I have to have 2 planners going at a time. I have to have one that's like messy, that I can just scribble stuff in and have dates noted. But when the week comes, I have to have something neat and organized. It's just the way my brain works. I've always been a 2-planner girl, where I've had like a desk planner or a home planner, and then I've had like a purse planner, basically. So my purse planner for the months of June and July were this Sterling Ink monthly book, which I like it. But as things ramp up, this is very likely going to be my on-the-go planner again. Picture of hubby and I. I love this picture. It's so funny. Story behind it. It's hilarious. And then I have a daily section. I think these are from Hellenistic. These are freebies. I saw that she had these on her YouTube channel. She's also a personal rings user. So I had a bunch of dailies in here if I needed them. It's a variety. So I have like paper test ones. Let's see. See, this is like an old to-do list that I made in Canva. These are from Pen, Paper, and Plans. And then I have like notes paper too. So I just have it for whatever I need, I guess. I like to have notes pages that I can easily rip out if need be. I made this a long time ago in Canva. This is my personal section. I made some changes here as well. This is for my brother's wedding. This acetate and vellum is from Pen, Paper, and Plans. This is from Via Creations. This is also from that Michael's paper pack. I didn't go deco heavy in here because I didn't want it to be super chunky. I wanted it to be helpful to me. Okay, so this is where I kind of implemented some changes. I want to work on cleaning up my diet, monitoring my calories and that type of thing. So I've noted like my daily calorie goal, my daily protein goal, my daily fiber goal, just kind of like as a reference. And then perfection is not expected. Just do your best. I've got this, and this is an insert from Latua Notes. I made these myself on Canva, and this is like a daily food journal. Here's like a example of how I used it. My son, the light just dim. I don't know that me cutting on the lamp is helpful, but I apologize if the lighting got bad. I just made these on Canva, and so I'm wanting to track to a certain degree, like what I'm eating, to make sure like I'm making good, healthy choices, I guess. I'm not being rigid. Like, I feel like 1900 calories is a lot, but I'm probably going to learn that it's probably not as much as I think it is. So I'm just trying to be mindful of what I'm eating. Like, I've already had 3 cups of coffee today, and I'm probably going to drink more. And my creamer has sugar in it and calories and all that stuff. So I'm going to wait, and I'm going to put my coffee with the snacks. But I'm trying to note like breakfast, lunch, dinner, my calories, protein, carbs, fat, and fiber, you know, basically macros. And then at the end of the day, I'll tally it up just to kind of see how I'm doing, and see if I'm, you know, being mindful of that. So yeah, they're not perfect, but it's cool. I was gonna buy one yesterday, but I was like, I'll just make it. So this is my food journal. I printed out a few, but I'm sure this is gonna chunk up really fast. And I think I mentioned it in my planner chat video. I'll reference that one if you guys want like super details on like my wild thought processes of things. But I noted that, oh, I just realized these on the back don't say dinner. Where did it go? That's funny. I'll have to write that in. I was saying that, you know, like I track my spending so I can see like where our money goes, like how we spend it. And I kind of want to do that with my food as well. I don't have like the best relationship with food in my life. And so I'm trying to change my thought processes in a lot of things, with some inner workings and all of that. And I think since I have like established a gym routine, I think I'm more comfortable doing this. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, I have this freebie from Ash Plants. I have some health notes and prescription notes I can't show. These are some notes pages that I made myself in Canva. I have a detailed health log where I just kind of write health notes that I think are relevant or things I might want to reference. Fountain pen wish list. I would like to update this at some point. That's why I keep it here. I have some highlighter swatches, nothing fancy. And then my next section is my recipes section. This one is pretty self-explanatory. So just have like a bunch of stuff. I want to transfer some recipes into here. And then this is going to be like my long-term notes and list section. Anything that like I maybe have in a section, but I want to keep it long-term, will go in here. And then I have a page lifter. I'm still on the fence in my personal section if I want to actually like write out my goals or just kind of write it out. This is the first year in a long time that I haven't written out my goals, but I don't know. I'm not in this space, I guess. Like most of my goals are centered around health, and I feel like instead of writing them out, like putting things in place where I'm monitoring stuff, may work a little bit better for me at this time. So yeah, that is a flip of my personal rings. Yeah, I guess if you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. I'm happy to answer those. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for joining me today. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye, friends.